right, let's get it, man. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see, man, he get me every time I thought something was happening. He's sitting there about to get in trouble, man. You about to be in big trouble.
There's always someone snoring in our door.
Okay. Oh man, I get lost every time. I think I'm going the right way.
I wonder.
All right, we're here.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
All right.
Now, I expect all of you to put in
All right,
your
so what's up, bro?
stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers.
How you
of the
doing, man?
past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Very clear.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Good, man.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Okay. All right, still trying to get the screen set up.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, shoot. I gotta find the storage.
Stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
The chest.
This was his old
Oh,
telescope.
there's a telescope right there.
Looks practically brand new.
Confringo!
There we go. Found some pages.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Oh, okay. Am I going down? Oh, okay.
The perfect night for...
Oh, I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything.
Yeah.
But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
It shall be brilliant. Man, I hear the wolves,
The
man.
table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
All right.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet. Good finger! Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the
Carson, how the
gardens
stream
and
looking,
forests,
man?
all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Oh. 1 second. Oh, man.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Yeah, what a view. Okay, good. I'm about to say, well, I'll just transport over there. I'm making it tough on myself. Okay, there's Professor Sharp. Alright. There we go. Transport over there. That way I can just go right to him. I was about to try to, like, hop on the broom. Alright.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. There he is. Okay. I'm going this way, all right.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech.
All right, back over here in the corner.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Man, he always tough on him, man.
I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Defendo.
Focus.
Okay.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
There we go.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Yes, sir. Is there something I gotta? Oh, it's. Oh, okay, I see it. I'm about to see, where is it at?
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
All right.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
I want to know what he mean by dangerous. It probably hurt me too or something. Okay. Let's see what other quests I can do. Speak with Sebastian. Alright. I gotta go up these steps. Where you at, Sebastian? Where you at, man? Oh, he ain't juggling. There he is.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium
okay.
here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark
I mean,
arts,
but he
so
keeps
wants
saying
nothing to
dangerous,
do with
like it could
I
backfire
reminded
on you
him
or
that Anne
something.
needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm definitely not. He might be, but I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him.
I'm definitely going to use that spell, though.
Bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright. Alright, what's next? Talk to Sir Ryan and 3 broomsticks. Sir Ryan.
Revelio.
I heard something. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. But see, you moving too fast right now. There we go. Gotcha. First try this time. Okay. That's where everything is. I gotta go over here. There we go. Oh, let me go the other way then.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alrighty, I will. I'm about to head over. I'm gonna do that real quick. Eat some bread while I'm at it. Alright, how far is this? 480 feet. I still can't use my broom yet. I can't use it yet still. Oh my goodness. There's enough space out here, man. Oh, they tripping. There we go. She's curses the spell that Sebastian has just been talking about is an unforgivable curse anyone using it. Oh, okay.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
There we go.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Okay, that's good
Aidan
info.
took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Find and enter the cavern, alright?
Nice try.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh, damn, look at that.
Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Wrong one.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I got jump. I cleared that.
Either I'll have to fight.
Oh, shoot.
All together.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, I'm glad I moved because I did it too early. Hey, bruh. That works on him. There we go. Yeah. 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 Oh, he got me. That's oh sh. Whoa, bro. Woo!
I think they felt that in London.
Got you. Hey, you can own your own shop. That'd be crazy. Man, they made this game where you could do too much on here. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's so long, man. All right, how I get out of here? Oh, okay, through here. Of course. I'm glad I ain't die. Hold up, hold up. Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, they don't consider them beasts. All right, I get it. I'm not done yet. I gotta find the letters, right? Yeah, where the letters at? Oh, there we go. I found something. I was like, where are the letters at?
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Yeah, I had found them, but I should have used that, but I found them. Okay.
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Ooh.
Accio, Depulso, Incendio. Lumos, Glacius, Defendo. No! Glacius, Confringo,
Accio.
Incendio, Depulso.
I like it, man. I like it. I like it. Toss them out. I jumped down there for a reason, just to fight somebody. All right. Man, this game looks so beautiful, man.
This looks
Oh,
intriguing.
right here. Man, right there. There we go.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
All right, Sirona.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points.
Hey, a golden snitch? You know, a snitch ain't a good thing, man.
I miss cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Righty.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, it's nothing, you know what I mean? It's nothing. I can handle it.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Charm grinder?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now.
I gotta edge him.
In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Where would you find a venomous tentacular? Huh. Yeah, I don't know where to begin to look for that one. A venomous tentacula.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Yeah, because I don't know where I'm going to find a venomous tentacular.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I better be careful.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. The flames consume. Incendio.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Is that all they teach you in school these days? Expelliarmus. Incendio.
A lucky shot.
Accio.
God damn.
Confringo. Incendio. Repulsio. That's the best. I won't go down easy. Protego. Accio.
Hanging Barry's for you.
Accio.
And I haven't even had Force yet.
Defendo.
You disappoint me. Get back here or I'll have you shoot
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
pathetic.
You're not going to.
And what spell is it that? Okay.
Descendo.
Golly, bro.
Glacier. Accio. Descendo. Protego. Accio.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Unpredictable. Nowhere to run.
Glacier. Accio. Descendo.
No one takes production.
Confringo. Compulso.
My bite is predictable.
Accio. Confringo.
I won't go down this easy.
Incendio.
Come out here, man.
Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Man, that was crazy.
Revelio.
Oh, laceration.
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Glacius.
That needs a biscuit?
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Compulso. Accio. Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso.
There we go.
There. Not going to hurt you.
I gotta rescue Biscuit though. Where Biscuit at, man?
Revelio. Levioso.
Biscuit. Come here, Biscuit. Oh. Stop running, Biscuit.
Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
None of those are Biscuit, man.
Revelio. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
I only got Biscuit, man. Alright, it's a treasure.
Revelio.
Did I find a chest already?
Revelio.
Yeah, I might have found it already, the chest. Oh, man. I gotta go around this way. They would do that. They put an invisible barrier. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. All right, buddy. Here I come with Biscuit.
You fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I think Biscuit will be safer with me, Garneth.
What? No. You can't take my biscuit from me. What will I do without her?
Alright, man.
If you're certain you can keep her safe, I suppose I can leave her with you.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I don't know. Ain't no rope. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie, this cloak look crazy. Now I gotta find a venomous tentacular. I don't know where to find that at, man. Oh, I guess because I'm streaming on multiple platforms right now, using the restream, so. I need to find, I don't know where to find that at. Said robes. Oh, shoot. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Oh, nah, I don't like that. That this is serious, man. They make this look too crazy, man. Oh man, okay. I think I found the fit, man. Yo, word. Yo, that's crazy. All right, man. He showed me that. Shit, I look crazy out here. Look at the fashion, man. All right, but I still gotta figure these quests out. What did it say? Use the map. The map portrays a forest, bridge, and candles. I put it into my bag for reference. Use the map with floating candles to find treasure. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy, man. I don't know where to look for this. A bridge. Oh boy. Oh, I hate this, bro. I hate this. So many riddles to this thing. I don't get this. Okay. I can visit Dogweed and Death Cap. Where the heck is that at? My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map can still provide useful. Uh... I might just have to venture out. Think I'm still ain't far enough? The heck do they got me going? Oh, I go all the way back that way. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you.
Potato! Stupid one. Glacius!
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Something I'm missing?
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio! Confringo! Protego!
Okay. What am I missing, man?
Incendio! Revelio! Depulso! Accio!
I'm hearing something, but I don't know where it's.
Revelio! Lumos!
Oh, okay. I see it now.
That wasn't so difficult.
I mean, it wasn't difficult, but man, it took me a little bit. I ain't going all the way down there. Are they enemies? You got the Minotaurs out here. Shoot. I'm in the stream right here, bro. I'm gonna try to get back on tomorrow with this game. Appreciate you, bro.